Hey there, my name is Melissa Miller, and I'm gonna teach you a class today, share with you some tidbits on aging and essential oils and which oils to use, which would be best to help you. So here we go. Using essential oils as you age. I love this quote by Audrey Hepburn, sorry. And the beauty of a woman with passing years only grows. I saw another one once, a quote about wrinkles and basically being proof that you smiled a lot through your life, right? Which is a wonderful thing because we just need to embrace it and love it. And anyway, but we do have a whole new set of health concerns that come up as we age, don't we? As we start. So let's jump into that and talk about what some of them might be. So number one complaint for most people is energy, fatigue, lack of energy. And a few things that are really helpful with this. So Alpha CRS, which is part of the Lifelong Vitality Pack, it has the VMZ Alpha CRS and EXE Omega. And Alpha CRS really helps with energy. So if you're struggling with some energy, give those vitamins a try. They are the number one selling product that doTERRA sells for a reason. Only product that they have that comes with a money back guarantee. So give them a go if you have not tried them. Alpha CRS is great for helping with energy. And another supplement that doTERRA has that helps with energy is Mito 2 Max. And these are all caffeine free. And Mito 2 Max helps with, you can see here, a few different things: body fatigue, adrenal fatigue, hormonal imbalance, low libido, anxiety, and poor circulation, to name a few. There are some other ones as well, but I was trying to keep it simple. Anyway, so lots of good things there to help you with energy, supplements wise. And then as far as oils go, mints and citruses are the best for helping with energy and keeping that energy level up. So this is a fantastic diffuser blend, and it's 2 to 3 drops of each, depending upon the size of your diffuser and how strong you want it, of spearmint, tangerine, and lemongrass. I love spearmint, and you can also mix it if you don't want. If you don't have tangerine, you can do citrus bliss or wild orange. That's really good combo. Or peppermint and wild orange is another good one. Some people like to add a little bit of frankincense to it. But those are some really good energy boosting diffuser blends. And if you wanted, you could also put them into like a roller bottle and apply them as you would a perfume. You could do that throughout the day, or use Motivate. That'd be another really good one to help with energy. So this is just a good overall protocol that I got from the Essential Life book on things that you can do to help support healthy energy levels. So putting balance on the bottoms of your feet morning and night. And now that's just good for anything and everything, right? That's a great mood foundation, emotional well-being, but also helps with energy. Putting frankincense under your tongue morning and night. That is another good one that is good for so many other things. That's good for cellular health. That's good for focus. It's good for managing mood, so many things. And it also helps with energy levels. And then using a supplement, which we already talked about, drinking citrus oils in your water throughout the day. So like orange, green mandarin, lemon, lime, whatever strikes your fancy. And then another one is to help, obviously, you helping get good sleep. So here they suggested DDR prime and then lavender on the bottoms of your feet before you go to sleep. Okay, so another tricky thing that we struggle with as we get older is a slowing metabolism. So I have definitely had some struggles with this, but one thing that I have done that has helped me tremendously has been taking Terrazyme. So Terrazyme is a digestive enzyme that doTERRA sells, and you take it with your meals. And so I take anywhere from 2 to 7 of these a day, and they make such a huge difference. It just helps with my digestive health, but it also just helps everything just to keep going. So anyway, I've done a bunch of other, a few other things with it. I should say a bunch of things. I've made some other adjustments too, but that was probably the biggest things I've done. And yeah, and I've definitely lost some weight over the last couple of years, and I've been able to keep it off. So, and I attribute most of that to the Terrazyme, increasing that. It's really, really helped me. Let's see, what was the other thing for metabolism? Let's see. Oh, right here. Clove aromatically is also supposed to help, and balance again. So helps with energy, helps with metabolism. Balance is a great one. So, and then this little metabolism boost protocol was also found in the Essential Life book. And so they suggest taking the Slim and Sassy, which 5 drops is a serving of Slim and Sassy, and that's also how many drops are in the Slim and Sassy soft gels. If you'd prefer to take those, you can also put it in your water if you like the taste of it. Great. If not, you can also try adding other oils to it, to put it in your water throughout the day if you want. Like you could add some extra cinnamon or lemon or wild orange, whatever, grapefruit. Zendocrine definitely helps, keeps things moving. Terrazyme, they talk about that again. And so one thing, let me note in here about the Terrazyme. So our body, the reason why we need more, right? Our body makes less digestive enzymes as we get older. And our body makes 2 different kinds of enzymes. We make metabolic enzymes and we make digestive enzymes. And we can't make them both at the same time. So if our body is needing to make digestive enzymes, we have to stop making metabolic enzymes and make the digestive enzymes. So I don't know about you, but I want my body to constantly be making metabolic enzymes, right? And so we can't give our body metabolic enzymes, but we can give our body digestive enzymes. So by giving our body the Terrazyme, the digestive enzymes, it allows our body to keep making the metabolic enzymes, which keeps that going. So anyway, pretty cool how that works, right? So grapefruit to trouble areas, because that helps to cellulate. You could put it in a roller or something and apply it, or with your lotion. You have a shower, just be careful because that one is sun sensitive. So if it's summer, then, maybe don't put it on your face. That would probably not be a good idea, or on your legs before you go to the beach or something. And then balance again, we already talked about that. And then trim shake, doTERRA cells, cinnamon. They suggest adding cinnamon, cassia, or citrus oil to enhance the flavor and the benefits, because the citrus oils are going to help with the detoxing. And cinnamon and cassia are going to help balance blood sugar levels, which is awesome, right? Okay, so other things as we get older, heart issues, blood pressure is usually a typical one, right? So this is a high blood pressure blend that has been very successful for a lot of people. So this is just a roller. It says 1 ounce. That's, I think, a 10 ml roller bottle. So you could mix it right up there with the ylang ylang, marjoram, and cypress. And if you don't have all those oils, then just try the ylang ylang. That seems to be the magic bullet for this recipe. And you can apply it over your heart or reflex points, which is your left, like your left hand, your ring finger kind of area right there, or on your left foot. So another one we have is cholesterol. So that tends to creep up as we get older as well. Lifelong Vitality definitely helps with this one as well. And there's a few other things you can do too, but this is the one that I found that seems to be the most successful. I did use this one and had great success bringing mine down a little bit. So that I needed to be in normal ranges. And it's taking 2 drops of lemongrass and 1 drop of frankincense internally in a capsule. It says 1 to 2 times a day. I just did it once a day. Also, helichrysum, like rolled over your liver, is also very helpful, very cleansing. And you can make capsules ahead of time. I don't know if you knew that or not, but you can put them in the veggie caps, and you can freeze them, because if you kind of just let them sit, they kind of leak, right? And yeah, it's a mess. Like, you can't make your capsules up ahead of time. And I am all about convenience. I don't want to be, if it's not easy and convenient, if I can't prepare it ahead of time, I'm either going to forget, or I'm just not going to have time, or it's just has become a priority for me. But if I make it easy to do it, I'm going to do it. So make those capsules up ahead of time and pop them in the freezer. There's a little trick for you. Okay, so what about those aches and pains? This is a great one. If obviously Deep Blue is always a good one to use, the rub or the oil. And here are a few other recipes that you can do as well. So this one is with juniper berry, marjoram, Roman chamomile, ginger, and helichrysum. And you can mix this in a roller bottle, or you can add some of those oils. I wouldn't do that many oils perhaps, but to some Epsom salts, and then use it in a bath. Another little rub that you could make, this is obviously to mix it with some coconut oil, would be of 2 drops each of wintergreen, lemongrass, frankincense, and eucalyptus. So this is really good for those, achy pains in your joints. All right, so calcium seems to be important, especially for women as we age. Once you hit 40, you really need to be taking some extra calcium. It's just best. So the women's bone nutrient complex that doTERRA sells, and it's not very much. It's only like $17 or so. Anyway, this is a whole food supplement, and it's let's see, I'll just read it. So it contains vitamins, minerals, and other cofactors necessary for bone integrity, strength, and overall health. And it's not just for women. My teenage boy takes this as well because he's growing, right? This complex is bioavailable to the body, so the cells not only recognize, but also utilize the compound for bone reformation. So it's so important to take bioavailable supplements, ones that are natural, that are whole food based, right? Because our body knows what to do with those. When we take those synthetics, our body is just like, what is this and what do I do with it? And honestly, we end up excreting most of it because our body just doesn't know what to do with those supplements. So don't think you're saving money by buying a cheaper supplement at the grocery store or wherever, because a lot of times your body just can't absorb those cheaper artificial supplements. It's just not worth it. So spend a few more extra dollars, get a good supplement, and you will have amazing results from it because your body's going to absorb more of it. So much better. All right. Your skin seems to always be the thing that we associate with aging, right? Wrinkles, age spots. So there are lots of oils that you can use to help with that. So this is a few of them that are most effective for most people. So for wrinkles, Immortelle, petitgreen, spikenard, geranium, and sandalwood. So just note Immortelle, when you buy the roller, it's not diluted, right? So just know that is a straight oil. If you want to mix it in with something, definitely, go ahead and do that. But just know that it is straight. And I would definitely add frankincense to that list. Well, and yarrow palm, there's a bunch you could add in there to use as well. And then age spots, Immortelle, frankincense, sandalwood, spikenard, and petitgreen. See how there's a few similar ones in there. And I have used several of those. The ones that I had, or the thing I'll say that I had the most success with for age spots was doTERRA's brightening gel. And it takes a few months with age spots, right, for them to fade. It's not an instant thing. So you need to be consistent about it, once or twice a day, consistently. And I would highly recommend taking a picture or something so that you can remember, where that spot is and what it looked like, and then comparing it like after a few months. So mine particularly, I had some on my hands that I was working on. And after 3 months, you could see a significant difference in the fading of it. And then I should note that I stopped using it, and guess what? They didn't come back. So yay, that's good, right? All right, what if you have bags under your eyes? Okay, so a few oils that you can use are lime, Immortelle, that was a wrinkle one, right? Juniper berry, cedar wood, and Roman chamomile. So these you can just dilute them down. Be really careful not to get them in your eyes and use them. Or if you'd rather use them internally, which will also work, you can use the lime, juniper berry, or Roman chamomile internally for those ones. So let's see. I want to make sure I can check my notes here and make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, another one that takes, I do have this coming up. Okay, is the anti-aging eye cream. It has this little metal ball that you roll. I don't know if you've seen those with some facial systems that they have. Anyway, it works so good for the puffiness under the eyes. Also helps with dark circles. And I had dark circles. What are the other ones to try? Cypress sometimes works for that. And then, Correctex is another great one to try if you have that around. So, and that would be a less expensive option, right? Correctex is only $12. Go ahead, give it a go, right? Super easy. And try it at night. I should say that. Try the eye cream and the Correctex at night because your body absorbs more moisture at night. So that would probably be the best time of day to apply those things. Plus the Correctex would have a little bit of greasy look and you wouldn't want that on your eye during the day. All right, bladder control. Here is a great recipe, juniper berry and cypress. So you can combine it, dilute it if you want to, add add a few drops. I just like to add dilute it, especially these ones just in this circumstance, because it would helps it spread further. But you could mix this up and have it all ready to go in a roller bottle. Maybe do, 15 drops of each and have it ready in a roller bottle. And this is also really good if you have little ones or little grandkids or little kids who are wetting the bed. This will also work for that to help them. All right, varicose veins. These can be so painful. This is a great recipe. Cypress and helichrysum, equal parts in a roller bottle. It works amazingly well. I've had a couple of friends that I've shared this with, and they said that it really, really helps with the pain and kind of just reducing the swollenness, if you will, helps them kind of reduce down a little bit. All right, hemorrhoids, same category here as the varicose veins, really. And it's easy because you can see it says very similar oils. So you can just mix this up and have it in a roller bottle or a spray bottle, whatever you want to do. Just keep it in the bathroom and just use it when you go to the bathroom. And the Correct-X again also helps here too, if you want to use it as a hemorrhoid cream. All right, menopause and all those hormone changes that go on when you, hit after 40. Clary Calm is really, really good. And there's a reason that all of these oils are combined for hormone support. So just note again that this roller is not diluted, right? These are all straight oils. So if you want to dilute it down, because for me, it's a little strong. And I love oils and I use them all the time, but it is a little strong. So I like to dilute this one down and just apply it over your abdomen. Another great place though to use Clary Calm is on your wrists or your ankles. Those are kind of your reflex points for hormones. Really good. So Clary Calm will just help balance those hormones. So I would literally just, if you're having hormone troubles, just use this, once or twice a day. I think you'd find great results with it. It's also really good for hot flashes, but we'll get to more of that in a second. So this is another good hormone support. Geranium, ylang ylang, and clary sage. So you can see some similar oils there, right? Ylang ylang, geranium, and clary sage are all in the Clary Calm. So this is kind of making your own Clary Calm a little bit, if you will, if you have those recipes, if you have all those oils instead, just gives you another option to do. So you can put those in there. And this is a recipe for a 5 ml roller bottle. And again, this one, they say apply over your abdomen and lower back, they suggest here, or use on your wrist for emotional support. So that's that. Okay, so another one that helps with menopause symptoms is phytoestrogen. So phytoestrogen, I'll just read this for you real quick. So phytoestrogen is a blend of standardized plant phytoestrogens that support hormone balance gently and naturally. It also helps manage the potentially harmful byproducts of estrogen metabolism. So for instance, I should have written this, I had one in here and I just moved it. It's got like pomegranate seed, flax seed. No, not flax, pomegranate seed. Oh, maybe it's grapefruit seed. Now I can't remember. Totally botching that. Anyway, look up the product information page and it will tell you what's in there. So eating right, exercising, and balancing hormone levels can help reduce uncomfortable symptoms associated with PMS and the transition through menopause, and will provide additional support for healthy bones, heart, breast tissue, and other body structures and function as a woman ages. So my personal testimony on this one was amazing. After, right after I hit like 35, 36, must have been 36, I just had a baby. And all of a sudden my hormones were so out of whack. And I was having a lot of menopause type symptoms with the hot flashes at night, the night sweats, and just all of a sudden my metabolism seemed to be coming to a screeching halt. I couldn't eat anything and I was like gaining all this weight. I was having completely irregular periods. It was just, I seemed to be this hot mess. Anyway, I started taking phytoestrogen and consistently, and it took me a little while. So there must have been a few other things, but yeah, a year later, I was back to being completely, normal, if you will. And so that was great, right? A year of it. And then it was great. So I think I took the supplement for a few more years after that. And then I haven't taken it since then. Everything's still been, stable. So yay. So I feel like it just kind of did a good little reset on my body, fixed it, if you will, and has me kind of going till I'm ready for the next switch. And then I'll deal with that when it comes, take it again. anyway, so my point is you can take it as needed or, for however long that may be. And a lot of people do notice good results after 30 days. Or you can just take it long-term. All right, so hot flashes. So Clary Calm, you can put it right on your solar plexus, which is your upper stomach, right across there. Will stop for a lot of people. It will stop that hot flash dead in its tracks, and you're good. My mom swore by it and she thought it was the best thing ever. But anyway, here's another little protocol for hot flashes. So morning and night, 1 to 2 drops of balance. Here we are, balance again, right? So we have this for energy level, metabolism. I think now we have it for hot flashes, just a good oil to use. So apply peppermint and balance the back of the neck, and then put clary sage on the forearms, which is right there, in the morning, and to your ankles in the evening. So just a good little protocol that's helped a lot of people with hot flashes. Okay, so these are some of the other classes we have coming up. This is when I'm doing them on Facebook, then I do them a little bit later and put them on YouTube. So next time we'll have some receiving the gifts of the earth, and then we have some gardening classes and oils for guides coming up. So look forward to those. And then let me know if you ever have a friend to refer, if someone who has a health concern and they'd like a free sample to try, I'm happy to help them out. And then if they end up, getting what they make their purchase, then you get a free thank you gift from me. So anyway, reach out and let me know. But let me know if you have any and all questions, comments, concerns, whatever it is that I can help you with. And I hope you have a great day and happy oiling.